guys, it's Sheila Shimmers and welcome back to my channel. So I'm kind of barefaced today, and it's because I'm in the middle of filming a review for the NARS Longwear Foundation. This one is a natural radiant longwear foundation, and I just thought it'd be the perfect time to try out the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer. I kind of got this a couple of days ago and I hadn't had a chance to try it, so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to do it now. So this is how it looks like. This is a little packaging. I did want to dedicate a whole video to this, but I just didn't want to do like a full face of makeup to just do a bronzer look. So I thought this was the perfect time to just kind of do two videos in one. I saw a lot of people reviewing this, but I didn't find a lot of people with my skin tone, and I thought it would be so helpful for other people with my same kind of skin tone. And I also didn't see a lot of people reviewing the nude shade, which is what I got. Before we start, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe below and hit that like button, and let's just go ahead and get started. So like I said, I'm going to be reviewing the Ambient Lighting Bronzer by Hourglass. This one, they actually came out with two shades originally. I think it was Radiant and Luminous, if I'm not mistaken. And then they came out with two different shades, which is Nude Bronze and Diffuse Bronze Light. So I ended up getting Nude, like I said before. This is a little package that it comes with. Everything about Hourglass, all their products and everything feels very, very high-end. So this is how it looks like. As you can see, it's very metallic, it's very golden. I really love how sleek this packaging is. It kind of like goes in this little shape right here. This is where you try to open it. And it just says Hourglass. On the back, it does say your shade. Like I said before, I chose the shade Nude Bronze Light, and it brings 0.39 ounces. And just to do a comparison, I have the Anastasia right here, and this one brings 0.35. It does retail for $52, so it's very, very pricey, but a lot of people have raved about this a lot, so I definitely wanted to try it out. They say it's really good for people with a lot of texture and like aged skin. So I have a lot of texture, so I definitely wanted to try it. And just overall, I feel like this is a very like natural bronzer from what I've seen. So I'm really, really excited. When you open it, it does have a little mirror right here, and here is your bronzer. I love how this shades look right there. So it just looks so stunning and so high-end, super, super fancy. I kind of really like how this looks. Let's just go ahead and try it out. The brush I'm going to be taking this one by Flower Beauty. This one is my favorite bronzer brush. Dipping into this a little bit because I feel like it's going to be a little bit light. I hope so, because the shade is nude. So I'm just going to be going in. And wow, so far I'm going to be applying a little bit more. And there you can see it definitely made a difference. I feel like the shade is very, very nice because it's like warm, but also like a mixture of cool tone, which is I think what my skin needs. Because when I apply things that are too cool tone, obviously I look really ashy, and when I apply things that are too warm, I just feel like that's not my vibe. So I really, really love how this looks. It's also looking really nicely over this foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my forehead. I just want to do one full side. And I'm loving how this is looking. It is blending so effortlessly, and it doesn't really look like I have bronzer on my skin. It's kind of crazy. But there you can definitely see the difference, where this one looks a lot more sculpted and just like defined, and this one is just meh. Like as far as shades, I am so happy I went with this one. I felt like the Radiant just looked a little bit too dark for me for what I'm going for. In the summer and the spring, I just want to look like a little bit tan, a little bit bronzy, but not like something too crazy. So I feel like this gives me exactly what I was looking for. I'm just going to read a little bit more about the details. It says, an illuminating bronzer with photoluminescent technology featuring bronze pigments that deliver a natural looking sun-kissed glow while flaunting depth and dimension. So this one is supposed to make you look super natural while like illuminating your skin. It's kind of what it's saying. And it says it's perfect for creating a natural sun-kissed glow, which I agree with. I feel like this looks so good. It kind of looks like I was at the beach and I tanned for a little bit. It looks super, super natural. And I am going to be using the same brush for my nose because, like I said, I just want something super natural. This is kind of what I was going for this bronzer, kind of what I wanted it for. So there you have it. I'm going to be applying a little bit more. So I really feel like this is where I should leave it, but like I said, I I'm super loving this. I feel like this looks so pretty in the skin. It blended so, like, I'm super excited for how this blended because I feel like I have one favorite bronzer, and that's just the Anastasia one. I have been using that one non-stop since I haven't been using anything else, and I just love it so much. I'm looking super bronzy and I'm loving it. So now I'm gonna finish off my makeup and then I'll be back to give you guys my final thoughts. So my makeup is all done. As you can see, I'm gonna have the link for the review for this foundation. If you're interested, I'm gonna link it up top. I believe that video is gonna be going up before this one. But I have to say, I feel like this bronzer, it's worth every penny. I honestly don't even know what formula they did with this, but this looks so good. I feel like I only have one bronzer that I really love, and that one is the Anastasia one. I am probably hidden pan on that one. I'm going to show it to you guys if you're not familiar. This one is just the Anastasia powder bronzer. I have the shade Saddle, and as you can see, I use this to death. And I feel like I just found my new favorite bronzer. This one, the Anastasia one, is matte, so I love that this one is kind of like illuminating. It really gives you like kind of natural glowy finish, and I love pairing this with this foundation, the NARS ones, because I can see right now that this is going to be like my summer go-to because it just looks so nice and so natural. I did not set this foundation, I only set my concealer, so I feel like everything is just blending so nicely together. I really love how this is looking, so I'm super excited. I do think that this is super pricey, but I do feel like you're getting your money's worth. One complaint that I have with it, and it's like, I love the packaging of this. I honestly have no complaints. Like, it's so pretty. This is one day of touching it, and you can see all my fingerprints all over it, and I feel like that's gonna drive me crazy. I'm probably gonna be cleaning this off like this, like almost every day, because that's really gonna drive me crazy. If you're in the hunt for a bronzer that's not matte, I would definitely go with this one. I feel like you're really not gonna regret it. I would make sure that you swatch all the shades first, because at first I thought I was gonna go with the radiant one, and I was like, let me try the nude, and I thought it would really be for like lighter skin tones, but I really like how this looks. I don't think I want to go any darker than this. I mean, let you guys let me know how this looks, but for me, in my opinion, I love how this is looking. I wanted something more like, it didn't really look that I'm wearing bronzer, and I feel like with this I achieved it. I also love this whole look overall. I really don't know what this photoluminescent technology is, but it's really working for me. So I'm always skeptical about spending on Hourglass, but I feel like now I'm kind of hooked on this, so I'm definitely going to be trying out more of the products. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I hope this was helpful if you're in the hunt for a bronzer, or if you're thinking about buying the Hourglass and don't know what shade to buy. As always, don't forget to subscribe below before you leave and like this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!